love this show, and we love your co-star, Skylar Astin. He's so great. Your relationship is so good. It's so natural, the mother-son relationship. Has it transferred over into real life? Are you bossing him around, telling him what to wear?
Oh, I'll boss anybody around. In fact, I boss everybody around all the time. This man is so talented. He has so much charisma and so much grace and so much banter and so much ability. He has just fantastic timing. So I don't need to tell him anything like that. Well, although I will tell you, this is like nobody else knows the secret. But sometimes I get vitamin C shots. One day he let me give him a little vitamin C shot in his bum bum. Then I felt like his mother. Oh, wow. I was his mother, but I really became his mother in that moment. I didn't see the whole bum bum, it's just a little bit, but I was like, oh, I'm mom now. Right?
I was just gonna say, is it almost impossible because you are such an amazing mother in real life as well? Is it like, what do you carry over into your character?
Well, you know, my mom was a bit of my mother was very elegant and very prissy, and she was also a flower arranger. Oh, and there was this one director who knew my mother. She's an old friend of mine, and she knew my mom. And she said, Marcia, Margaret has to do flower arranging all the time on set. So there's all these scenes whenever, especially when Nancy's directing, where my character does, you know, oh, she sees flowers that aren't in the right alignment, and she corrects them while she's solving a case.
I love
so
that.
Yeah, that's my mom. My mom passed from, yep. I was going to say, my mom passed from Alzheimer's, so I'm always going to say that for anybody to be Alzheimer's aware and honor your caregivers and honor your parents.
So important. Yes. Well, Marcia, this week's episode sees your character coming to the defense of your son-in-law, who is apparently facing 20 years in prison. So what happened and what's going on here?
There's a giveaway that happens in that episode, and we find out that there's some graft and things involved. It ends up in a great big arena on the ice. There's a hockey game involved, and that's where the giveaway is happening. And it ends up in a big, on the arena in the ice, and I got to meet the Olympic skater, Patrick Chan, amazing. Patrick Chan, amazing. And he's Skylar's stunt man, and he was just so lovely. And you really understand when you meet him. Oh, an Olympian isn't just a great athlete; they're like a great human being. Yeah. You have to be a great human being, and he was all of that.
They're ambassadors for their country. Yeah.
May 18th is the season finale, and we're going to see some romantical sparks for you.
My love interest is Gus, played by the wonderful Jeffrey Nordling, and it's kind of like Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn. He's like kind of flumpy and unorganized and stuff on his, egg stains on his shirt. And Margaret, as we all know, is very, sort of uptight a little bit. And I would say she had pushed love away because she'd been hurt, and she had to she always would have to make sure it wasn't going to be hurt again. But there's these sparks between them. They argue, and then suddenly they do what you just saw.
Yeah.
We kiss. And
did you fall in the water?
I did.
You fell in the water when you were to go meet him.
I did.
Okay, I'm so happy y'all gonna get together. Oh, anyway, okay. So when the cast and crew finished shooting this first season, how did you guys celebrate?
We had a bowling party, right? Because I like that's it.
Wow.
And everybody showed up. Because first of all, what you guys may not know is no one works longer hours than the crew. They work at the very least a 12-hour day, but maybe a 14-hour day. And so you have to show your gratitude. So I love them, and we bowled and we danced, and they let us stay longer than we should have stayed, and we had a really good time. And there were a few strikes and a couple gutter balls, and that's all I have to say. And I can make a strike, but I really want it to go like that.
Yeah, you want to be able to strike the pose.
Yes.
You gotta turn your arm.
I want to look good no matter what She could do it.
Yeah, you gotta turn your wrist out and you gotta answer the phone.
Yeah, tell you guys, I'm a good bowler.
Show us the form.
We
Come
should
on.
bowl against
You know, yes.
Here we go.
Okay, yes. Yes! See? The leg goes back.
Sound like there's a bowling.
I think we have a bowling date.
Come on, the bowling league.
Marcia, thank you so much.
Yes.
Love You, So Help Me Todd airs Thursday nights at 9 on CBS and is also available on Paramount.